Hey, welcome to Automotive Concepts. I am Tota Krishna Hema, your automotive subject matter expert. In this session, let's learn on VDA Standard. VDA stands for Verben der Automobile Industry. VDA 6.x. So here X is replaced with 1, 2, 3, 4, this kind of etc. So it's like VDA 6.x is a quality management system standard which is mandatory for German car makers. The standard can be applied to other business such as manufacturing or FMCG. FMCG is fast moving consumer goods like food, medicine, etc. These all like even manufacturing and FMCG environment also, this may be applicable. This we can apply to that particular environment as well. So both the IATF 16949 and the VDA 6 certification share the roots in the ISO 9001 QMS standard. The VDA 6 is classified into two areas: management and process. So how to read is if VDA 6.3 or 6.3 is there, we have to read it as VDA 6 part 3. So what is VDA 6.1 or 6.1? VDA 6.1 is a quality management system audit. Verifies the overall effectiveness of the management system. It is also like establishes requirements for direct suppliers and the subcontractors of automotive industry. The standard address specific technical requirements, but also requirements related to the company's business and customer focus. So what about 6.2? VDA 6.2 is talking about quality management system audit for services. So before one is a quality management system, and this one is quality management system for services. So VDA 6.2 is the quality management system certification addressing service providers in the automotive industry. What about VDA 6.3? VDA 6.3 is process audit, verifies the effectiveness of the product realization or the engineering concepts. So VDA 6.4 is quality management system audit for production equipment. The VDA 6.4 certification applies to the manufacturers of tools and machines of the automotive industry. The target group includes manufacturers of single unit and large volume parts, that is manufacturers of machinery, facilities, tools, monitoring and measuring equipment. What is 6.5 and 6.7? We don't have 6.6, remember this. We don't have 6.6 in between, but we have 6.5 and 6.7. So VDA 6.5 talks about product audit, which verifies the product conforms to defined specification throughout the manufacturing and dispatch process. 6.7 talks about process audit for production equipment. So this is the high level overview of VDA standards. VDA 6.3, 6.1, 6.2, 6.4 talks about the quality management system only, quality management system audit only, but VDA 6.1 is talking about production parts. 6.2 talks about services. 6.4 talks about production equipment. So and VDA 6.3 talks about process audit for production parts or services. It combined both production parts and services as well, but this is a process audit, that is a QMS, and this is process audit. So wherein 6.5 6.7 talks about process audit for production equipment. Okay, altogether in 6.5 we have product audit. So it is material or and non-material things. So first thing is like we have a set of processes which are defined as QMS. So 6.1 is the QMS for production parts. 6.2 is for QMS for services. 6.4 is QMS for production equipment. 6.3 is a process audit which we do for production parts and services. 6.7 talks about the process audit for production equipment. 6.5 talks about product audit. So as an outcome of all this production parts, services, production equipment, we have altogether we have 6.5 as a product audit. First one is QMS, second one is process, and the third one is product. So this is another way of representation. So it is like serial production, services, single production is a top is the row titles or the column titles, wherein like row titles are rule, system, process, product. So I have tried to put all the things in one matrix. So it's like all the rules are there in the VDA 6, and wherein for system or the QMS we have VDA 6.1, 6.2, 6.4, and for process we have VDA 6.6.3 and VDA 6.7, wherein like for product it is VDA 6.5. It is another representation. So what's this stands for VDA? VDA 6 point standard, we have another standards like which is similar to VDA as well. So VDA 6.1 is applicable for the German manufacturers, German automotive manufacturers like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, Bosch, Porsche. These all the lists like Adam Opel or Volkswagen and Ford Werke. So this all comes into the German automotive manufacturers. So EAQF is applicable for all the French automotive manufacturers like Peugeot, Citroën, and Renault. So AVSQ applies to suppliers of Italian automotive manufacturers like Fiat, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Manetti Marelli. So wherein like QS 9000 is applicable for the US car manufacturers or US automotive manufacturers like Daimler, Chrysler, Ford, General Motors, Volkswagen of America. Thank you. Thanks for your time.